Oh, this thing said I'm live, man. I didn't even know I was live, man. We rolling, man. 1997 Freightliner Classic Intel. Y'all already know we pushing that grade. 12.7 Detroit 60 Series hand-tied dedicated account. Dedicated. The one, the only fleet equipment. They said, Andrew, we need you on Friday. I'm on the way. Then, a couple of minutes ago, he said, Andrew, I need you on Monday too. I said, they're going to keep the money rolling in. It can't be this easy. It can't be this easy. I don't even have to go OTR because it's so easy. But I know eventually it's going to come to an end. But I ride the wave. I think I was doing this, over the summer, but we didn't blend into the school year. Now we all the way in August, and they steady calling, man, because y'all steady leasing. Y'all steady leasing. I want to go to the oil field, but shit, the money right here too easy. You know what I'm talking about? Too easy. Still may be all jacked up. Y'all know I ain't got the latest greatest shoe shine phone with all the 5G technologies. I don't have the 5G technologies. Yeah, man, we riding, man. We riding this 1997 crossing state lines, and we ain't asking for permission, man. We ain't asking for permission. I'm trying to see, does this microphone work? Or y'all hear a bunch of noise in the background, man? What's going on with the mic? Because I just got it. Yeah, I just got the mic, man. How bad is it? If I need to get a refund, it ain't been 30 days yet. I still got the bots. Do I need to get a refund on this microphone? Somebody let me know what's going on with the microphone. To the end, we ride, man. I got this truck cranked up 75 miles per hour sharp, but I got the Russians right on my tail, man. Look like he had about 80 miles per hour with this damn Volvo. The mic is straight. All right, that's good. The mic's straight, the money's straight, the truck's straight. We rolling. We rolling, man. You know what I'm talking about? Got a full tank of fuel, man. We got that old raggedy equipment, man. And we going down interstate, man. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't have to ask for permission. You know? Easy money. Guess what we get paid? Nah, we don't get paid today, man. It's already Friday, man. We get paid Monday. We turn the paperwork in today, we get paid Monday. Okay, but we'll be all right. Be all right. But yeah, man, shit, I want to go to the oil field, man. Yeah, I want to go hang out in the oil field with this old raggedy truck, man. I'm over here. I was doing the numbers between the oil field and if I go and hook up to one of these drop-in trailers and run that bullshit OTR at $2 a mile, man, I had to hit 3,500 miles at $2 a mile to gross about, I think I was at like $7,000 or some shit. I look at the oil field numbers from the settlement dude gave me. They grossing like 9 to 10,000. Then after the 18% cut, they had like 7,000, which would be where I'd be at, running 700 miles a day with a drive-in all motherfucking week, 5-6 days, whatever the math equals out. I'm like, wait a minute, that's something. I need to go back to the oil field. I need to go back to before I go and pull OTR. The numbers, the rate per mile was higher in the oil field. Plus, of course, I still have my authority out there, but I got a lot of connections out there. A lot of connections. Yeah, man, I just think it's much easier. Much easier. Because if I can do 5,000 a week. Now, just because I'm talking about the oil field and all that, the numbers that he's showing and the numbers I'm talking about is both. If you're new to the oil field, it ain't gonna happen. Let's forget about it, man. It's really they need to put a disclaimer on all them damn settlements. It really needs to say only for people with 4+ years of experience that know every road in the oil field. That's really what it needs to say. I know somebody packing up the goddamn truck right now, looking for that hope. And see, I'm the type I go down there. The numbers be fake. I just, book a load straight up out there and be gone. You can't do that. You stuck. If the numbers fake, you stuck. Your ass stuck down there until you get a paycheck and try to build some money up, because you're going down there broke anyway. You going down there broke. It ain't like you going down there with some money. Shit. Shit. But I think the race that got a little bit better because they done drowned everybody out and shit. What exit am I even going to, man? Where the hell am I at? They could just going down the interstate rolling. We ain't got time to be wasted, man. What exit is this? Okay, I see why. I think I got 4 more exits. Yeah. Man, we ain't got time to be, wasting in the oil field, man. The minute the money dry up, tell you, man, this come from experience. When you go down there, you hear all the lies. Like, he even gave me an excuse for the settlements. He gonna tell me, he's like, yeah, man, they low this week, man, because, the well came to an end. I'm like, bro, they netted $5,000. What you mean they slow? Because, man, you ain't making no more money than this. This right here, the settlement he gave me, I guarantee you, those drivers are the absolute highest paid drivers at the company. Okay? Yeah. He gave me the top runners over there. You know how I know? Because I've been in the oil field before and I saw the load. They doing 3 loads a day. 3 loads a day is damn near 20 hours of running in the oil field. So yeah, I already know what's going on. That's sun up to sun down. Yeah, that's running like Josh. They running hard than Josh. That's 20 hours a day. So that's why it's got to be a disclaimer on that. Okay, 20 hours a day. You don't know that you're going down there on support, but you don't know they running 20 hours a day. All right, cool. Then you don't know the area, so you don't know where the hell to go. You got to figure all that shit out. Versus me, I mean, I know the whole area. Ain't just tell me what plant they picking up from. All right, I'm gone. Yeah, I don't need no coordinates. I don't need to wait for dispatch. Gone. Uh-huh. I keep the Helleberg stuff on the side just in case I wanted to stay down there. I know I can call that lady back and just go pick up a Helleberg trailer and just put my numbers back on the door. I got to order me some decals too, man. If I take my decals off, they're going to put their decals on. I need a set of decals for myself, for my shit, underneath the bunk. Because, I'm a YouTuber, so, working with Mr. Charlie, I got to be able to peel their decals off at the end of the day. The minute they call me, hey, man, why you doing YouTube videos? I pull right. I'm talking about right to the front office, right on the front doorstep. Get this motherfucking scraper out, scrape their shit off right there in front of them, put my shit on, then go book a load, and all they gonna see is black smoke coming out the exhaust to the front parking lot. That's how I roll nowadays. All this why I do YouTube, and do I ask them why they go to work? I don't go in there asking Mr. Charlie why he showed up for work. Don't ask me why I do YouTube. It's my job, fool. I ain't asking you why is you in the office working today, Mr. Charlie? Don't ask me why I'm working on YouTube. Shit, YouTube is paying more than your job. Just too stupid to know it. Anyways, man, that's my little rant. Don't mind. We rolling, man. Trying to get this money, man. We on our way to our dedicated customer. Been working with these fools all summer. Really, I've been working for them for a couple of years, but because I just been local at the house, chilling all summer, I just been working with them, man. Easy money, man. Easy money. Every time they call, $1,200 a day. Today I only put like 115 in the tank, man, but I already had to have a tank, so it is what it is. But at the 3% factory, man, about between 9 to 1,000 every time they call me. So right now I got, let's say 950 for the day, 950 for Monday. Yeah, Monday, if he got some more work for the rest of the week, that's another 950 every time I show up. Lead equipment, they only open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., so you can look at it like a 9 to 5 job. That's how I look at it, 9 to 5 job, because at 4 o'clock, they close. I'm on the way back to the house. But that don't mean we can just take our time, go slow and all that. Nah, I got this thing cranked up to 75 miles per hour because, see, it is a race against time. Yeah, it is a race against time. See, they want something for that $1,200. Yeah, for $1,200, they want something. We're gonna charge motherfucker $1,200 to move some empty trailers. They want some trailers to show up in their pre-prime, all right? So I got to go fetch. So they give me the addresses. I'm going to go fetch. I got to have all these trailers back to fleet equipment before they close at 4. Shit, if I want my money, that's what they paid for. I'm offering a service. And that's why it's important about the engine. I can't be derating. I can't be dealing with DEF and engine lights and all that bullshit coming on. I can't deal with none of that, but I need a good solid engine 12.7. And the only thing that's gonna stop this truck is if it blows. The only thing gonna put me on the side of the road. I'm talking about while I'm driving, this guy throw a ride through the block. I throw a ride through the block, but guess what? I ain't that far from the house. I just got a tow truck. Tow truck. And guess what? Guess where the flat top is at? The flat top is right beside fleet equipment. So they're gonna fire up the flat top and continue getting the money. I had to Uber. Well, shit, I don't know if I can Uber from this area. Shit, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What the hell I'm at? Middle of nowhere. I don't know how long the cell phone shit is gonna hold up, if the motherfucker even working at all. I don't know. We getting off here? Nope. Yeah, man. Some people say, man, Andrew, man, you make this authority look easy, man. You make it seem like people can get no. I started this in 2021. We in 2025. Of course it look easy. Got damn near 4 years of authority experience. It's supposed to be easy on your fourth year mark. I mean, yeah, you ain't gonna be getting no, dedicated customers and all that shit on day one. So I did that. When I first opened my authority, man, I started with a direct customer in the oil field, man. So, but I made sure I tell everybody how to go get one. Phone calls and emails, that's the only way I know. They ain't came up with no other way on how to get a direct customer other than talking directly to a shipper. There ain't no other way. If you can't use AI, chat GPT, it ain't gonna work. You gotta either give them a phone call, unless they come up with some type of Grok or chat GPT that it can call the customer and talk on your behalf. Shit, ain't nothing changed around here. You have to call these folks. Looking for the traffic manager, logistics manager, transportation manager. How you doing? Andrew the Great with CAJ Logistics. I'm inquiring about a couple of lanes that I done ran from you. I don't remember what broke I ran it with, but it was from Nashville, Tennessee to Dallas, trying to see if that's a lane y'all run often. And if y'all do, I got some trucks parked in Nashville, Tennessee. Whenever that lane become available, and I go ahead and get on it, perhaps I can save y'all some money because I understand y'all going through a broker. They probably charging $3-4 a mile. Whatever they charging, they ain't paying it to me. Yeah, the broker ain't paying it to me. So it's clearly some money that can be saved. Especially if you're dealing with TQL and all them. There's no telling how much money. I think we're gonna get off right here. How much money you paying they ass? I know they ain't paying it to me. I know that for sure. Go hit that engine brake on them. Now I talked a lot about it, man. They still looking, but it ain't looking too good. He trying to be I ain't told y'all yet, man. He trying to be a dispatcher or broker or anything. Still in the trucking industry, but just on the suit and ties. Damn, this dude dropped half the load out here. Hold on now. Got flatbeds out here spilling their equipment. Hold on now. Who the hell did this shit? Hey, this man that dropped half the load on the street. Woo. He having a rough day. You know he fired. Mr. Charlie ain't having that. Guess he didn't strap the shit down. Ooh, no, he fired. Gotta get a record truck, come pick all that shoe shine up, put that back on the flatbed. Yeah, man. We rolling, man. I don't think my cinema gonna last all the way. Cinema don't really work out there where I'm going, but I'm like, I think I'm like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away. Man, I'm using my ELD for the first time today, man. It's working, man. My little HOS 24/7. Yeah, I got it connected. I got the shoe shine connected. It's reading the data. Yeah, highway. They finally detected my physical address and getting emails from highway. This broker, I'm automatically signed up with that broker, that broker. I'm like, it's like they just automatically approved everything once I connected the ELD. Took long enough. Shit. Ain't that damn highway. Who the hell came up with this shit? Boy, they hard on the trucking company. They just making this authority on the authority side, that highway and all them, they just making this shit harder and harder and harder to get some money. It's gonna get to the point to where shit, man, you can't even put a load off DAT no more when you got a fresh authority, man. You ain't got no choice but to find a customer. That's your best bet anyway. Shit, I need to go knock on some doors. I really need to go over to where they get them suits from, man. Go buy me some suit ties. What's that outfit I had on with Golden Clown? I need to go put that outfit back on. You know, we had that Madam Logistics. I need to go put that shoe shine back on. Go knock on some doors and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Speeding around here, man. I know DOT hiding all over the place on this damn road. Set the cruise control. Yeah. Is authority easy? I mean, I hear from a lot of people, man, either the insurance is through the roof, either they don't want to deal with all this paperwork you got to do. First thing I ask, what paperwork are you dealing with? Because I don't know, bro. I have no idea what paperwork you're dealing with. If you talk about paperwork that I'm going to submit to factoring, uh, I got to create a BOL and turn that into factoring. So that's the paperwork I got to do. I got to physically take out a pen. Matter of fact, I just ordered some BOLs from Amazon. I get a stack of BOLs, man. If you go on Amazon, type in straight bill of lading. I think I paid like I want to say $10 for a whole pack. Might have been $10, between $10 to $20 for a whole pack. But yeah, I gotta fill that out, and the only thing I'm gonna put on that is the address I picked up from, address I delivered from, sign it. I got me a little thing where I stamp the paper. It says received by, and I just signed it, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? It's received by me. I received it. Yeah, I signed the paperwork. I ain't got time to be talking to these 9 to 5 workers up here acting a fool at these warehouses. You try to ask them to sign it, first thing they do, they throw their hands up in there. Oh, no, you got to go talk to that person over there. I can't sign that. You go to that person. They looking for that person over there. You go to that person over there. You can circle the whole damn. I said, man, I ain't dealing with that shoe shine. No, I signed this some bitch myself and roll out. Yeah. Yeah. Received by me. You know what I'm talking about? Received by me. Time is it, man? I gotta make sure I keep track of time. 9:30. Yeah, we good. We good for time. I estimated I'll be here at 10. We good on time, man. Doing repo work today, man. We snatching some trailers from people that did submit payment. I'm talking about doing repo work. I go, it's 3 trailers I'm looking for. Any of the 3 trailers over here, we just gonna go up to the trailer, hook up, and take the fuck off and hope nobody blocking this shit here. It's Friday. Here in this place of business. Perhaps they should be open, but it's not that many workers on Fridays, so we'll see about that, man. Like I said, ain't no signal over there, so StreamYard gonna go out. We'll see, man. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, see, man. I also thought about, like I said, let's go back to the oil field situation because I already know what's going on out there. Because, like I said, the company they've been out there since I was out there. Horizon, which is who I work for, our competition was WTS. That was our competition. And the fact that they still in business, it's just like W&W Logistics. You know, any of them companies, W&W, Horizon, WTS, or any other ones I recognize, and they still in business. You know, I mess with them. Certain companies, I'd be scared to go to. Uh, got the name of them. Start what it is. SOAH, I think, something like that. Sand haulers of sand. No, it's SH, Sand Haulers of America. SHOA. That company, let's stay the fuck away from. That's Mr. Charlie. That's Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is down to do one thing only, and make sure when Friday hit, your ass don't get paid. That's what he there for. Gotta watch the fuck out. Like all them brand new companies, bro, I wouldn't work for, man, to be honest with you. Either I go direct or either I work with somebody that's already established out there. The oil field is a dirty game. It's a dirty game. The only way to really guarantee your money is to go direct. You know, from my experience, you know, I would never work with nobody that's talking about 2 weeks in the hole, 3 weeks in the hole, because now you're giving them 2 weeks, 2 checks, or 3 checks before you get your first one. You don't even know if they're gonna pay, man. You gross enough money, you probably ain't gonna get paid. You fuck around, gross 11,000 three times for three weeks straight, and you take 99, and you know you ain't, you look broke as a truck driver. You look like you can't go sue them, go get a lawyer. Oh man, your money may not hit. They so used to drivers putting their motherfucking head down, walking out their door, and shutting the hell up. Shit, at me. Start learning how to sue. Go in here, file that paper in small claims court. Shit, less than $100. Less than $100. Drag their ass in. Show them your lease agreement, your contract, BOL. That's signed. Show them all the paperwork. Court don't go ahead and award you your motherfucking money. And if the company you're working with big enough, they just gonna pay you because they ain't gonna shut down because they got too many people under. They got too many drivers rolling. They ain't been shut down. So they gonna hand you your money, and you gonna thank Mr. Charlie in court, and maybe ask for a little bit extra. He gonna be trying to settle and all that shit because it's really an open and shut case. They can't. I mean, you got the contract, BOL, all that. Just an open and shut case. So and tell you the truth, really, when they get their summons, they really gonna try to ACH your money. They don't even want to sell it. They just gonna pay the bill. Shit, it's how the Russians did me, man. As soon as that certified letter said delivered, when I checked the tracking device, boy, that ACH boy couldn't come fast enough with my escrow. See, when I was just talking to him, I was like, hey, man, I tested him the letter. Nah, the money ain't come through. I tested him the tracking number. I guess he thought it was fake. That motherfucker said delivered. Boy, that ACH boy, I'm telling you, it came through so quick. The bank had to call me and let me know. Said, damn, we ain't never seen no ACH come this fast. I mean, shit. Bank opened that freaking 8 a.m. ACH was there at 7:59 a.m. Damn, they ain't even had to prove it yet. They ain't even had time to review it. That's how this trucking is now. It's a dirty game. So you got to make sure you got people in place, transportation lawyer. Who you call when Mr. Charlie don't pay you or when Vladimir don't pay you, I call them people. They ain't trying to do nothing no more, man. Call them, factor and handle all the goddamn money and paperwork. You know what I'm talking about? We got HOS 24/7. They handle the ELDs. Any ELD issues, all they motherfucking ass. When it's time for taxes and all that, call the CPA. We start outsourcing. Outsourcing. We got a mechanic. I'm not the mechanic. We call mechanics, okay? We ain't trying to play mechanic. When we go part the truck, we ain't trying to rebuild the engine, taking off turbos and alternators and and we'll take out some batteries and some light bulbs. Connect the wire harness or something, but we got to pull out breaker bars and big old 1-inch socket sets and all that. No, it's time. At that point, it's time to call the mechanic. We may put a hose clamp on. I think I need to put a hose clamp on my when I put the door on. That's what I need to do. Like the seal may be going out. Who knows? Who knows, man? Another reason I want to go to the oil field is not just because there's a potential to make 5,000. I do think I can make 35 is my minimum. Anything below 35, I'm back on the interstate. 4 is what I would be looking for. And I can understand if the well is actually coming to an end. Okay, cool. That week, that's fine. Okay, but that's fine. I understand 1 week in the oil field, they got to move equipment to the next well, then they got to test, then they got to do what they've been doing. They got to call the wireline guy, and that's going to take a whole day, and they're going to keep telling you the wireline down. And I know when they do all that, I'm power only around the city, baby. They got Amazon right there in Odessa. Get on the Amazon board, look them sorry-ass trailers, and take that shit back over to Dallas. Uh-huh. I know when they start talking that wireline bullshit, it's time to go do some power on there. I come back with the wireline and all that testing pressure and all that. When they get all that shoe shine together, I'll be back. I'll be back, man. Oh, I got me a new fuel card today, man. Not in the mail, but I applied, man. Favorite lease driver, man. You know, trying to convince us that ES Advantage got better discounts than Mudflap. It sound good. It sound good, but he finally went on his community post and he had posted. He posted the fuel price down in Houston, Texas, Katy, Texas. You know, he actually showed the screen of what ES Advantage pay at the pump. So of course, me being somebody who graduated high school, I opened up Mudflap and I searched down in Katy, Texas, Houston, Texas, and see what we pay down there. That's the same price, but there's difference. Put this engine brake on right quick. We hit this Jakes, baby. There's a difference. The difference is they get oil flat prices at Love's, and that's why I end up getting the card. Because at ES Advantage, they get mud flap prices at Lowe's, and then on mud flap side, we get mud flap prices at TA. So I take both cards. You know, now only thing I need is Pilot. So who get the mud flap prices at Pilot? What fuel card is that? Fuel card is that, man? We coming up on the repo, man. We got about 7 minutes to go. I'm on a bad C on the road, man, so this shit probably gonna cut off on y'all. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll find out. No DOT today. That's great. Make my job a little bit easier. Need no more inspections, but if they want to inspect, guess what? Guess what we got today? We got the HOS 24/7 running, and we can pass the level 1 inspection. So we ready. Even though we don't want an inspection, we most definitely ready to get inspected. You see how that works? We don't want an inspection, but if we have to get pulled over and get an inspection, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to pass the inspection. We ain't gotta try to, doctor up some law books. No, we got HOS 24/7. I ain't gotta make no phone calls. No, because I'm a city worker. Bro, I just told you I work 8 to 4. That's it. That's it. I ain't working no 12-hour shift. I ain't putting in no overtime. Shit, bro, at 4 o'clock, I'm heading to the house in traffic. Shit, I'm on personal convenience at that point. Nah, not a boo-boo. But yeah, man, we on this bad road right here, man. We coming through the trenches, man. ETA 7, about 7 minutes, man. 7 minutes, We're looking to snatch 3 trailers, man. 3 trailers, man. Y'all having a hard time paying your truck notes, trailer notes. When y'all take off work, the company still got to pay these notes, man. They think that because y'all is on home time that they could just not pay this week, double up on the next week. It's a fleet equipment, I don't know what the hell, you know. Driver take off a week, okay, well, the soon Tiger ain't getting in the truck and going to generate the money, to pay the truck note, Pimpsky and, the trailing people. So everybody's having trouble with payments, man. If y'all just simply stay out of debt, just stay out of debt, man. Stay out of debt, man. Ever since I've been talking about repoing, trucks, oh my God, bro. Anytime you start talking about new business, all of a sudden, it's like you just see all these repo trucks all of a sudden. Like, yeah, where you look, it's just repo trucks going all over I'm like, damn, man. I was out riding last night, man. I was like, repo trucks all over the place snatching. I was like, damn, man, they're going down. Hey, boy, goddamn, I had to write the name down. The one, man, I wrote down the South Side. I think it was South Side Towing. They got like 800 reviews. I said, oh, I can't compete with them. They had some dead down repo trusts, man. I went on Google Maps, typed them in, man. They got some L450s. Yeah, they rolling L450s, man. Dead down to my lights and all types of shit. I'm like, God damn, I can't compete with them. So I thought they were F250s. Now them were L450s. Snatching. I'm talking about just snatching, all lit up, flying down the road, 80, 90 miles an hour. Hard, boy. They hard on the American people. I'm trying to be hard on the American people too. I'm trying to be hard on the American people too, because I understand I'm on the wrong side. I got a repo truck right here. He ain't got nobody on there though. He ain't got nobody on there. See what I'm saying? They just all of a sudden they pop out. I'm trying to be hard on the American people too, because I see what's going on. Nobody want to own no more. So what Mr. Charge do? They stop building houses. They just start building big ass apartment complexes. Put you in there. Shit, man. You in this apartment complex for the next 30 years, and you constantly got to find a way to come up with $2,000 a month, and your job is beyond unsecure. Every day you show up, maybe your last. That type of bullshit. You 1 minute late, you're fired. And to get fired from their job, laid off, they can't pay rent. And rent is the first thing. They're gonna pay rent before they pay their car note. Okay, they're gonna pay rent before they pay their car note. You know what I'm talking about? So I need to be on the side, me knowing that all these people are just constantly missing house notes, not house notes, but apartment notes. I mean, me knowing that all these cars all over the place, they all up for repo, man. They all up for repo, man. And then I'm looking at these repo companies, bro. They rolling $80,000 vehicles, man. Like I said, I went and looked at the price on them F450s. You talking about $70,000 repo trucks? I was like, damn. I went on YouTube. I went to, I think it was Towland Orlando or some shit. They just balling on YouTube. They repo trucks. I'm like, man, I'm missing out on some money. I don't mind giving it a try because, like I said, if I ain't gonna get $40,000, all I gotta do is dedicate 60 days or some shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care nothing about going. If all I gotta do is just hold this steering wheel for 60 days and ride, and talk shit on this CB radio on this phone, and collect a whole bunch. Yeah, I forget my goddamn expenses down. Only thing I'm paying right now is a cell phone bill, which is obviously a write-off. On YouTube side of the business, trucking side of the business, write-off. Got life insurance. Then I got my authority, which right now I ain't got no authority or payments because, I don't got to renew it till October 15th. So then I got to put a down payment down on that. But, yeah, man. Everything going smooth. We got a lot of backups too, man. If we want to go and get another job, W-2, we can go do that any day of the week. We can go 1099 any day of the week. We can do a lot of stuff any day of the week. Are we coming up on the repo? I think we coming up, man. I might have to check my email right quick, y'all. I need to get these trailer numbers. Oh, they might be closed. I think they closed, man. This shit look empty. See a whole lot of trailers though. Ain't nobody even over here. Let me get this these trailer numbers. Yeah, I'm back already. I already see it. See one right here. I think both of these are the ones I'm taking. It's a bag right on underneath this motherfucker like nothing happened. Hook and go, baby. Hook and go, baby! I fucked that U-turn all up. But I keep forgetting I'm in this classic, man. This motherfucker, you can't just bust no U-turn with no classic. That shit never worked, man. Just Bob telling you can't just bust a U-turn. It's like all this parking lot, bro, and it's like I still can't just. Wait a minute, hold on now. Oh, I made it. Oh, I had to go in the grass a little bit, but it's all good though. It's all good though. Okay, I see it. We got one. We got one in sight, baby. Got one in sight. All right. Nobody looking. I gotta go snatch some pictures, but I take the pictures when I get over the fleet equipment. I go to it right quick. It's land to get too high. Nah, I think I can fit under though. So it's just. Hey, gotta go and confirm the kill. Confirm the kill right quick. Ah! All right. Fleet listen. All right. Hooked up. Not that one. Hold on. That's hooked up. The fuck? Second. Got that one line. It's got to be difficult. There you go. All right. Land again. Tow truck companies are killing it. Oh, I know. I need me a tow truck in Nashville. I need one in Memphis. But see, I'm scared of Memphis, man. Y'all see that drive by they head out there where they killed that man? Shot about 1,000 shots out there. That's gonna happen to you. You try to repo somebody's truck in Memphis, Tennessee. You in the wrong neighborhood. I'm telling you. Why the fuck the land again don't go all the way up? The hell going on with this? Oh, fuck it, it's high enough. What was that? Get these tires right quick. Make sure ain't no freight in here. Damn. Oh, come on, man. He ain't trying to jump all the way up there, close that damn door. All right, we ready to go. Is that a hazmat? Sign right there. Okay, well, we got one down. That should say flammable. I don't need that opening. Y'all give me a second. I gotta jump up here and close this door. Good God almighty. Man, that's a big jump. Come on, man. Damn. Damn, all this shit fucked up, huh? We gone. Ain't nobody here, I guess. See the parking lot empty? See the parking lot empty? Shit, gone. Make sure that fifth wheel back in there. Yeah, we good. Just air circulate right quick. All right, y'all. For all y'all losing weight, man, what you out there eating, stay away from the French fries and the McDonald's, man. Show you what I got. I forgot to add sides. I know it don't look good. 93% ground turkey. I ain't got no sides, though. I'm going to toss this in the refrigerator because I ain't ready to eat right now. Put this in the refrigerator with a water bottle. And we finna take off. One thing about the ELD device is that I can't go on duty to show loading for 15 minutes. Sandra, what you mean you can't go on duty to show? I ain't got 15 minutes, man. I was here for 5 and I'm gone. Hell is you talking about? No fucking 15 minutes be showing no goddamn load. ELD will figure it out later. It's time to roll. Seatbelt on, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody out there running. Man, let me confirm this goddamn trailer number one more time. Oh, no, I want to snatch the wrong trailer. We got 7711. Recheck that goddamn email right quick. Hold on. All right, we good. Not want to be snatching around on trailer. You ain't get the cops called on you. Fucking feel like the motherfucking tire locked up. What the fuck? Oh, it's rolling now. Well, the brakes locked up. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Okay, there you go. It unlocked now. This motherfucker been sitting for a minute then. I got a hammer just in case I had to go back in and smack the goddamn smack some brakes. What time is it? We out before 10. That's what I'm talking about. Just the same shit I'm talking about. We'll be at Fleet Equipment about an hour 20. So what time is it? 10, 11, 11:30. 11:30. I say, Andrew, man, you just make it look so easy, man. It can't be that easy, Andrew. It's not going to be this easy for you. It ain't gonna be. I told you it took me forever to get to this point. Even me, I'm steady looking for new work. Shit. God damn, is all the traffic in the world gonna come right now? You know I need 2 lanes to make this classic turn. Shit, I gotta take I'm talking about all the lanes, man. Shoot, what else you talking about, man? Everybody and their mama coming, man. I must not know. Still upside down, fuck it. Show you how to make a long nose turn. You got something like this? I'm talking about you gotta go way out there. You know what I'm talking about? You need I'm talking about you need every lane you can get. Yeah. See that turn right there, man? Did you see that turn right there, man? You need all of that. I need it all. So I be telling people when I'm reporting their cars, I needs that. Can't believe you, Reed. Can't believe you're taking my car. I needs that. I needs it all. That's talking about it's best to repo at night, man. We gonna be repoing 24 hours. I ain't got nothing better to do but come find your car. Anyways, man, I was talking to a repo guy because I got to find somebody doing the business look like they own operator. He was like, man, there's more to it than just that repo, man. It's not really a solo operation like how you think. I said, what you mean it ain't no solo operation? I go get a tow truck and we good. He said, nah, man, it looked that way on TV, but that's not what's going on, man. He was like, man, you get the contracts and all that, obviously from the dealers, the banks, all that's easy to get. He said, you already deal with shippers with trucking, so, it's the same thing, man. Phone calls, emails, go to the banks, go anywhere that people finance their cars from, okay, cool. That's easy to get. It's easy to get because they want their shit. So as long as you got the proper license, paperwork, LLC, EIN, the insurance, you're good. They're going to give you the work. The problem is finding the car. Only thing they're going to give you is the last known address. You got to go find the shit. And on the line, whatever the address they give you. I said, well, that makes sense. He said, yeah, man. So what they do is they hire spotters. And what a spotter is, a spotter be like, say like I'm the tow truck driver right now, we in a tow truck. A spotter is somebody that's in a regular car, just a regular, like my Dodge Challenger. He rolled over there to the address, to the area, and he try to find where the car is actually being, hidden. He may go up and down a bunch of streets over there in the area looking for the car. It's like undercover work. Whenever he spot the car, he radio it to the tow truck so the tow truck driver can go and snatch, wherever he spotted the car. And the spotter be getting like $50 to $100 per vehicle he finds. So it's really a 2-person operation. So when he explained that to me, I was like, well, shit, my brother, told y'all he going through that child support shit to pay his house note. Shit, Uber finna sink his ass. He don't even know it. Uber is gonna sink his black ass, and he don't even know it. I don't know how long he been doing Uber, but first of all, I see Uber. Uber been seeking truck drivers for a minute. They've been seeking truck drivers for a minute. So if Uber seeking truck drivers, Uber definitely gonna seek it. Well, nah, I can't say that Uber gonna seek him because he still got one full-time job. Uber is just a side hustle because he had 2 full-time jobs. He dropped 1 full-time job. His child support decided to start cleaning his ass out. They figured since he had another job already, they would just take his whole check from the other job. You see how that work? If you got 2 jobs, we can just take, since you got 2 checks coming on Friday, we'll just take, one whole entire check. Oh, they're going to repo truck. Hold on now. They're going to repo truck. He hot in action. He ain't playing. Hold on now. He hot. Oh, he got a car. He got somebody's shit. Hold on now. He got somebody's shit. Hold on now. He bagging it up. That must be their lot. Hold on. Let's see if let me slow down a little bit. Here you go right here. Y'all see him? He bagging that shit on in there. Just snatched him one. Just snatched him one. See what I'm talking about? Just snatched him one. Y'all see that? Snatched him one. See, that need to be me right there. See, I'm talking about until I start talking about repo, all of a sudden, I never even seen that place. Snatched him one. Saw all them lights blinking. I already knew what it was. Here come the dump truck boys. He got to cut me off. Dump truck, he got to cut me off. Determined to cut me off. Come on, dump truck, man. Come on. They getting money too. They coming out of this quarry over here. Getting a dump truck wouldn't be bad, but man, I don't want to be in no business where it's controlled by Mr. Charlie and all that shit. I need something that I like a business that ain't controlled by Mr. Charlie. It's controlled. I get my contracts from banks, auto lenders, and all that. People that want their shit back. You know what I'm talking about? A quarry, they might not want their product moved, man. You know how that shit go. Hey, man, I've been dealing with John the last 10 years, and I need somebody, damn it, he didn't make that payment. We want that shit back. We want it back today. All right, cool. Let me go over here and see what I can do. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I try to be like Ed the Togo. I see he'll work at night. He only film during the daytime. So what's up with that? And he got security now. I guess somebody was shooting at him. We got security now. I ain't got no security. My security gonna be the AK-47. I'm motherfucking security right there. In case a motherfucker starts shooting at me, I'm gonna unload the whole clip. Yeah, I don't give a damn. Shit. That's what come with the job. That's just what it's got to be. Shit. Kill a family. You kill a family with this trucking, you're going to jail. You kill one of them repo, not repo. What do you call the people? What do you call the people on the losing side of the table? You not driving. Is that right? I may not be driving. I don't know. I could be acting. Could be acting. I don't know. I don't know. Probably because I got this good microphone on. You don't hear no background noise. Is that what it is? Do I need to disconnect? Maybe I need to disconnect the Bluetooth, but then you'll know if I'm driving or not. Maybe that's what you want to hear the Jake praise, don't you? Let me see what I can do for you. Let's see if I can make the audio all fucked up. Hold on. What we sounding like, man? Hold on. Let me speakerphone. How bad is the audio? Sound like we're driving. Y'all satisfied now? Shank said drop the link. The minute I figure out how to do that, I'll drop it. I ain't never done this on my cell phone. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure it out right quick. Somebody said Andrew don't sell no truck for my life. You damn right. Shit. We're getting money, man. Live feed been going a whole hour. But where's the link, man? I'm trying to figure out a link. I see. Invite guests. Okay, I see it now. And now I gotta post it. How I post the shit. Hold on. We on the way. Hold on. All right, they got a link right there. Shit, did it post? I think I hit the button. Oh, there you go. All right, I posted the link. All right, there we go. Yeah, man. Bro, I got pictures. These speed limits, man. This 55. Who came up with 55, man? 55 miles per hour. Come on, man. And we rolling, man. We rolling. What if it's gonna give me a notification with somebody on the back studio? I think it will. I don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, man, it's Friday, man. Payroll Friday. Did you get paid today? And are you satisfied with your paycheck? Is my Bluetooth on? Somebody let me know if the Bluetooth on. Make sure I ain't still connected to make sure y'all ain't hearing the phone audio. What's up with the Bluetooth, man? Is it on or is it not on? Is the audio clear or is it not clear? Let's get an audio check going. Let's get an audio check, man. Is DOT gonna stop me today or not? Because if they do, we ready. But if they don't, that's great because I'm going to the house anyway. Going to the house. Okay, it's clear. Okay, good. There we go. That means money well spent. Blue Tiger Storm costs about $120. Reason why I asked because I got the window down right here. I'm trying to see if I let all this wind in, can y'all hear all that wind? Yeah. We push about 70, 78 degrees right now. But it should get up past 90 after about one. Let's see though. We'll see. Set this damn cruise control to about 60. Yeah. But yeah, man, steady looking for a way to make a whole lot of money, man. If I go to oil field, I probably stay there to Christmas. You know, Thanksgiving. Man, I don't think I'd come home for that. Nah, matter of fact, I won't come home for that. I get a hotel room for Thanksgiving. I wouldn't come home for Thanksgiving simply because, not because I don't want to be home for Thanksgiving. It's because y'all know what come out Thanksgiving, right? You going broke. That's what come out Thanksgiving. You going broke! Black Friday. And who you think you've been working in the oil field, you got your old cash truck, and they've been hearing, hey, is he really making that kind of money? Because first thing they go, hey, it's Black Friday. Hey, we going shopping. Where you going shopping with? Where the Andrew? No, you ain't, because I ain't gonna be nowhere near around. I disappear on Black Friday. Black Friday that whole weekend, I'm gone. Saturday, Sunday, shit. Cyber Monday, you ain't gonna find me. You don't find me. I'm broke as hell. Broke as hell. I gotta start coming up with some new excuses. Hey, I got 1997, man. That truck steady taking my money, man. I'm spending every week or something. That's what turbo blue, then the engine blue, then the transmission blue, then the tire blue, then the clutch blue. You know what I'm talking about? It's just steady, just start making excuses. Hey, I dropped the link, but shit, I don't know how to tell if y'all with me or not. Nah, ain't nobody backstage. Don't say it. Either. Somebody said Coco needs you back in her life. Nah, she good. Nah, she good. She got a good 1,000 men. Nah. What makes you say that? Can't be that bad. I ain't making no money. Shit. I ain't now. She don't need no broke nigga in her life. I'm broke than a motherfucker. What we gonna do? I'm broke. She going broke. Oh no, that's a bad combination. See, I'm driving an old ass truck. She needs somebody with a new truck. She need one of them good men with a big hole in me. Somebody got that brand new 2024 classic. What year we in? 2025, 2026? Shit. Nobody broke like me. I'm going broke. Shit, man, shit. I be the major life difficult. You know what I'm talking about? Man, just say that. No, I don't be paying no attention to what's going on over there. Damn. They done got me again for the mouth. Damn it, boy. That goddamn Baja Blast. They got me again. Boy, this shit so addictive. Man. Like they put cocaine in here, man. That's what it is. They got that secret ingredient in here, boy. That shit just melt in your mouth, man. I don't know what the hell they put in here. Damn, man. That shit's serious. Hell, man, I put the water back there in the refrigerator and left the Baja Blast out because I knew that right there. That's going to make things, they're going to make the truck go a little bit faster. You know what I'm talking about? The trucking community, let me see. The trucking community driver pays her anyway. Strict community live. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on over there, man. I got to focus on me, man. I'm trying to get this money, man. You know what I'm talking about? There's plenty of women out there, man. And they all supermodels. You know what I'm talking about? It's easy for me to attract some supermodel ass girl. You know why it's so easy to attract? They all in one particular place. All you gotta do is go over there, understand they all broke. They ain't got nothing going in their life. And they looking for somebody to come save their ass. And your motherfucking ass, you go over there, put your cape on, make sure you got the don't do the Batman cape. Batman always losing. You need to go with Iron Man cape, Superman cape. Don't put the Batman cape on. That's played out. That's loser. Superman and goddamn they ready to drop their draws and try to figure out what it is you doing so they can copy and get the money like you doing, okay? So yeah, they'll be working with you, they'll be getting the money. And then when it look like it, they think that they got it all figured out. They think they got enough game from your ass, then they gone. Problem is, you ain't told them the game. Like, damn, man, I ain't even gone already. I ain't told you the game yet. And they gonna try to implement the game, and the game just backfire and left it motherfucking right. God damn, man, I thought I learned the game. Ain't learned a motherfucking thing. It's so sad, boy. It's so sad, boy. I got a couple of women. I'm trying to train two of them on how to do this YouTube shit and how to deal with all the motherfuckers that's gonna come flying in their motherfucking inboxes, ready to offer them all kinds of money. A lot of these women like early 20s, so know how that shit go. And they gonna clean you out. Yeah, they gonna clean you out. You out. See, right now they nobody's. Right now they motherfucking struggling like a motherfucker, boy. They look good than a motherfucker, but boy, they rent $600. They can't afford it. They can't afford it. And they looking for a way, looking for somebody to come cover that shit. I'm not the guy that gonna come cover it. I'm the guy that gonna come show you a skill, put some money in your pocket. See, really, I could cover their life and got there, put them on YouTube and have all y'all go and pay all their shoe shine for them in like a day. All I gotta do is give them a day of time. One day changed their whole life. Here. All I gotta do is lights, camera, action, shoot this 10-minute video, do this acting, put on this act, dress like this. We're gonna go over here to TJ Maxx, put on all that, put this on, go over here to this hairstyle, let's go over here, get some nails done, lips, all that, put some bow ties in your face, this, that, and the third. Yeah, make sure you got the 360 wig. Do not go with the fucking frontal. You gotta go with the 360 wig, okay? That way you just look like some goddamn somebody straight out the magazine, okay? Yeah. And then you gotta make sure you gotta turn your body to this angle. Then turn your body to that angle right there, okay? We only filming from this angle or that angle. We don't want to film, straight front face. We don't want to do that. You gotta be either left or the right, okay? So I get the training them on how to take your money because I'm an expert at that. That's all I know. Since I was 21 years old, all I've been dealing with was women that's pretty much trained on how to take your money. What girl have I not dated that ain't taking your money right now? My first ex out of Memphis, guess what she doing? She down in Jackson, Mississippi, taking your money. My second ex, I don't know if she's still alive, unfortunately. Either she's either in jail or either she unalive. I don't know which one it is. I ain't figured that out yet. Girl, when she taking your money? Yeah. So I got a history of showing women how to take your money. Now, is that my intentions when women come around? No, that ain't my intentions. That's what it is. Really is. They already come from that background and lifestyle. I just kind of tweak some things. I'm just the guy tweaking some things. They got their game. They already got somewhat of a game figured out. It's a small game. I amplify the game. I'm talking about I take them to full court. Yeah, I amplify the game. Speed limit 65. Let's crank it up. I'm surprised this phone ain't overheated. Phone has not overheated, and a deer ain't jumped out and crashed in front of the truck today. Yeah. I play the game like I'm Kobe. You know what I'm talking about? Mm, yeah, but see, the problem is, man, if I go buy a house in Memphis, y'all already know all them women. They gonna clean you out. That whole city gonna clean you out. Not me, you. They gonna. I already live there. They gonna clean you out. Cause damn near everybody in Memphis, they number one goal on the women's side is to be a supermodel. That's the number one goal. Supermodel rapper. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Supermodel rapper. And they looking for a whole bunch of people with money, dope boys, and that's it, really. You know, regular job people, they ain't looking for y'all. Yeah, 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 yeah. They looking to clean you out. They looking to clean you out. And all they gotta do is hand it over. That's all. Hand it over. Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, I think all of them do better when they got somebody around them. You know, when they by themselves, when all these women by themselves, boy, it'd be a sad show, boy. I'm telling you, it'd be a sad show. You're like, damn, this. Woo-wee. It'd be a sad show. I'd be like, man, you doing better, y'all. Not you, y'all, all of y'all. Y'all was doing better when y'all was around somebody. Y'all need to get around somebody because boy, these women try to do it on their own, boy. God damn, boy, ain't seen the whole shit. I've been seeing that shit on YouTube since I had my CDL. I can name all the women that came through. They with somebody, they left, and boy, the whole guy, that's why they sunk the motherfucking ship. Wick, boy, who you want to start with? We can start with, we can take it from the top. We can start with Casanova. Got that divorce, wife sunk the ship. Ghost, wife sunk the ship. They thought they could do it on their own, it ain't working. Come after that, you got goddamn Jason and what's the highway? Is the highway diva? As soon as they broke up, until the whole goddamn ship went to singing. Because at the end of the day, it's the men that's running every goddamn thing. So the woman is just the camera, the eye candy. It's just the eye candy. They the one, making it sound good. We the ones putting in the motherfucking work. I'm the one that's on this phone calling the shipper, making emails, phone calls. They just acting. You get in front of the camera, you act. That's what you do. You act. I motherfucking make the phone calls. They know when I call the customer, I'm about the business. I ain't on here, I'm talking about smiling and goddamn tweaking my eyes and shit. Nah, they don't care nothing about nothing. Miss Star don't care nothing about it. Miss Star won't know how can you offer service to get his motherfucking freight moved and what price you can do it for. That's what Miss Charlie wanted to know. That's why I come in and I'm the motherfucking negotiator. I'm the one that understands how to deal with Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie ain't trying to see no goddamn eye candy. Mr. Charlie married. Mr. Charlie been married 20 years. He ain't giving it up. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, he shit. Yeah, we the ones running the show. Yeah, but yeah, I ain't never seen, to be honest, since I started my CDL, I ain't never seen what some shit, couple get broke up and the women got them and sell. That shit it ain't never gonna happen. Forget about that. You never get out of it. It ain't gonna happen. But they can get around somebody else. And whoever that somebody else is, the other person, they can kind of, back them and sell. But I ain't never seen it happen, man. I ain't seen the shit happen. Man, what's our ETA, man? Damn, it's 10:17. Red Squad! 65 miles per hour. Rolling, man. In high pursuit of this money. You know what I'm talking about? High pursuit of the money. What y'all want me to tell y'all? Y'all want me to tell y'all a drug dealing story? Y'all want to hear the time I had to go sell some drugs? Y'all want to hear a drug dealing story from Andrew? I got a whole lot of them for you. Which one you want to hear? Hear a drug dealing story. Time Andrew was out there moving weight. You don't want to hear that. Nah, you don't want to hear that. Anyways, man, we got 61 people in here. What the signal looking like? Oh, we got signal. Phone ain't overheating. Shit, I'm surprised the phone ain't on fire by now. Am I even still connected? Or am I talking to myself? Which one is it? I put in the chat room, man. Am I still connected? Am I just talking to myself? See what's going on. Larry said, don't talk about that on social media. Larry, it been goddamn, at this point, 5 years, going on 6 years. 6 years, man. 6 years. Okay, yeah, okay. I was surprised I'm still connected, man. Okay, I might do the stream yard there every time I'm rolling, man. Yeah, might do this every time we rolling, man. I kind of sugarcoat the store. So here go the store, man. We ain't goddamn. Was this in 2020 or 2019? Might have been. It was 2020. 2020, man. Had a kingpin living with me, man. He used to be over a Jamaican cartel, man. It was featured on America's Most Wanted. You can find him on YouTube right now. It's an old ass episode, though. Old episode of America's Most Wanted. It's my ex-father, a first ex, so father. He was a kingpin drug dealer. Kingpin drug dealer. He used to live with us. Off and on, 2018, 2019, 2020. You know, he was really trying to. I kind of let him live with us because at the time I was in the oil field. So I had him stand there, you know, watch over the house, and he was trying to get back in his dollar life. And by the way, every girl I done dated, like when I meet these women, their father is nowhere around. Matter of fact, their father really, at the time of me meeting them, a lot of their fathers hate their fucking guts. But I be trying to get these women to reconnect back with their fathers. Sometimes it be a mistake. Sometimes it don't. Like my second ex-girlfriend, oh man, her father let it be known, boy, man. That nigga let it be known from day one. Nigga, we called this nigga. He was up in Chicago, Illinois. He from Chicago. You know, I forgot what set she went out of Chicago, man. I think she was a crip or something out of Chicago. I forgot. Y'all know if y'all ever saw the tattoos on the arm, she ain't got nothing but a bunch of crip shit all over her arm. But man, we called this nigga. I'm talking about he was still active up there in Chicago. This nigga said, man, if you don't get the fuck off my line, trying to reconnect me with that sorry son of a bitch daughter out and goddamn head, but he went goddamn ain't shit on her. He let it be known right then and there on day one. Nigga, don't you call me about her motherfucking ass. I know what the fuck going on. That was it. Hung the phone up. I said, oh, that's a sorry motherfucker right there, boy. Yeah. Oh, sorry, motherfucker, right there, boy. He let that shit be known on day one. Yeah, I ain't going to Chicago. Yeah, fuck out there. I ain't going up there to Chicago. But anyway, man, back to the first girlfriend. So, yeah, he had been living with us, and then y'all know COVID-19 hit. Well, now first I went to the dealership and got that Challenger. And I think a week after I got that Challenger, my engine blew up. And the next day they had announced COVID-19 on the motherfucking on the news. COVID-19 that started in March of 2020. Everybody, all these other truck drivers, they're gonna try to trick you, tell you COVID-19 started in 2023, 2024, all that bullshit. Well, it started March 2020. All this other, that's when they're rolling toilet paper and all that in 2020. I don't know why these truck drivers be acting stupid. But anyways, ChatGPT, yeah, that's what you do. ChatGPT will tell you March 2020. That's when that shit started. Anyways, man, you know what? I ain't even gonna tell you a story because it's all fucked up. I don't think getting so much drug dealing story, man, but it's gonna be fucked up. So I ain't even gonna tell you because too many people with their ears open. Okay. So anyways, as we're sitting over here with a blown engine and a motherfucking new car in the middle of COVID-19, as everything is shut down, well, you can't get no money. I can't get no money. The strip club in Memphis, y'all know they shut all that down. And she was a stripper. So I can't get no money. She can't get no money. He looking at both of us like, y'all so sorry, motherfuckers. Boy, y'all, both of y'all broke down the motherfucker. He got a blown engine. You can't help him. He can't help himself. The fuck are we going to do? Miss Charlie want the rent, though. You got to know Miss Charlie want that rent. It's COVID-19. He don't give a fuck what the news talking about. He want that motherfucking renter. He going down there to file that eviction, boy. Anyways, man. So I think he came up to the first of the month. Yeah, I think he came the first of the month. We had it's not that we was broke. It's that I didn't, I think at that time I took the truck to Crows in Olive Branch, Mississippi. They had told me they were gonna be like $40,000 to rebuild the truck. And then QC, who I was leased on to, they at the time they was like, hey man, you can't rent no truck and all that because a lot of these plants are closing down because you can't have more than 10 people in one area. So they didn't really have freight, because all the chemical plants were shut down. Well, they weren't shut down, but it was less stuff, less work. This started blowing my phone up on the film. He didn't tacked on late fees and all kind of shit. By the 15th, he going down there to the courthouse. Started filing the eviction papers. I'm sitting over there. I'm like, I started thinking, I'm like, hey, is this some strip clubs open in other states or something? Because worst case scenario, maybe they ain't set the clubs down somewhere else. We can go get some money. Because I'm fucked, truck blown up. I ain't got no authority. And we ain't got no work at QC. And I can't go get no other job because ain't nobody hiring because of COVID. This was before they got on news, started talking about some PPP and goddamn government grants and moratoriums and all that. They wasn't talking about none of that in the beginning of the COVID. We didn't know none of that was coming. And that was before they, I think if you got laid off as a 1099, they were paying you like $700 a week unemployment. We got all that, but that didn't come to later. So man, the 14th, Miss Charlie threatened that motherfucking ass. Boy, her dad said, look here, man. Keep in mind, I told you he was a kingpin. He said, man, look here, man. I'm gonna show you how it's done, man. Go on, hop in the car, man. Go on, come on. We got to take this motherfucking trip. Well, he is clean than a motherfucker with that truck. What the fuck is he hauling? I see it now. I don't know what trailer that is. That's a walking floor. He got a walking floor trailer. Boy, that Peterbilt look like it's $400,000. He had the bumper flipped up and everything. Anyways, man. Said, man, I'm gonna show you how to get some money, man. Now, I'm not hip to the pharmaceutical game. The pharmaceutical being, drug dealers and all that. I don't know that about none of that. But they headed to where, I skipped the part. At one point in time in life, I told you he was a kingpin. He was recovering. Man, sorry, motherfucker, got this brick on. He was recovering from drugs at one point in time. Depending on what drugs you were recovering from, the pharmaceutical company there give you like opioid blockers. But the problem with them giving it to you, number one, they're gonna overprescribe the motherfucker. They're gonna give you way more than a person really needs. So at the time, he was getting Sebastian strips, which is synthetic heroin. That's what if you sell it on the street, it's synthetic heroin. He go down to the pharmacy, he get the shit every month. Insurance pay for it. They give him, a stupid supply of these motherfuckers. I'm not even knowing what Sebastian strips is. I'm like, okay. All I know is he went in there and got the shit legal. He had a prescription. He walked in that motherfucker and walked out with a big ass box of them bitches. I said, oh, okay. He said, yeah, come on, we can ride down here to Alabama. And we went down to goddamn Alabama. He got rid of all them Sebastian strips in the same day. Gave me the rent money for goddamn 3 months straight. Rent money, water bill, lights, goddamn condo, because I had a condo at the time. Condo, boy, he gave me all that shit. He said, yeah, man, that's for goddamn let me stay with y'all, man, a couple of months, man. I ain't, I wasn't giving y'all no money. So, I know how to get some money. I know, I'm an old school guy from Memphis. I know how to get some money in the crunch. You don't. You still young. You in your 20s. You don't know. You got to go and work. You know, you got to go ask for a job to get some money. Me, I know how to go and instantly get some money. You know, just like a drug dealer. You know, they get some money today. You know, truck drivers, shit. We can sort of get some money. You know, like I can get on DAT low board and get some, but it ain't gonna be more than likely. It ain't gonna be same day pay. You know, but I can get some money by. You know, let's say today was Monday. I can get some money by Tuesday. You know, if I can book a load and have this shit delivered by Tuesday morning or some shit, factory it. But nah, same day. Like right now, I can get money the same day, but today Friday, so I ain't getting paid today. No, well, no, this still ain't same day because factory closed at 11 a.m. for today. You know, not for today, but I mean every day you gotta have your bills in for 11 a.m. So that's still next day. But yeah, man, he went down there. I mean, it was so many people looking for these damn supplies. Just saying, what the fuck is going on? And that's when he told me, he said, yeah, man, synthetic heroin, man. But in medical terms, Sebastian strips is like opioid blockers for people that's, I guess it's like it's supposed to wean you off drugs or some shit, but you can abuse it and get high off of it, you know. So, and then it's pure because it's from the freaking, you know, it's from the clinic, you know, it's pure, it's real, it's raw, it's what they is the 100% grade. It's like a steroid, you know. Well, it's not a steroid, but you know. So yeah. I got a lot of those stories too, man. I got a lot of those stories, boy. I got that stories like that, pimping stories. But I done seen it all, man. Memphis, Tennessee. I done seen it all. If you live there long enough, it's gonna come find you. I sure ain't go looking for it. You hear me? I didn't go looking for it, but it's gonna find you. You playing the game like it Kobe. Too easy. Too easy. That's the same thing as like when they opened up them they call them places where you go get the weed in the store or dispensaries. You playing the game like that. You basically just walk in the dispensary, you get the best grade of weed that you can find and walk out with it. With a receipt. Nobody goes to jail. And then you just go sell it in the hood. That's basically what he did. Like, bro, no crime has been committed, bro. I got a receipt. I got a prescription. I'm gone. Yeah. And then eventually, Atlanta, they had opened up their strip clubs in Atlanta. I want to say by summer, by like July, they started opening up all their clubs back. So then we had the money come from Atlanta, from the strip clubs and stuff. Yeah. I'm making money all types of ways for a long time. That's why I need to get back to the oil field because I know a way to make that 5,000 10. You know what I'm talking about? I know how to make it 10. You know. That's why I need to get back down there. I know how to turn that 5,000 a week into 10,000. I ain't talking about doing nothing illegal either. I ain't talking about selling no drugs, nothing like that. I just know how to do it. Me and Lewis, we know how to make us, both of us. We know how to do it. Not you. You don't know how to do it. It don't matter. I do though. That's why I need to get back down there. And I know 5,000. If I can flip that to 10 in a couple of weeks, shit. I could have bought a house the first time if I would have known better. God damn, man, loud ass truck. Yeah, see, we ain't made all that money. When I got my daughter, we made all that money on day one. Well, not day one, the first 30 days, bro. We didn't have no plan. You know, when anytime a truck driver all of a sudden come up on the lick and got a whole bunch of money coming in real fast, you know, let's just say all of a sudden, for example, you come up off $100,000 in 1 month, or let's say 2 months. You ain't had no plan put together on what if you come up with this money and you being a truck driver, you know what you're gonna be thinking about? I need to get a truck. Brand new. I got 100,000. I'm gonna go get something brand new off a Freightliner. Yeah. You ain't thinking about not putting that money back in trucking. Go over here. I'm gonna get this house. Shit. That's what I should have did. Instead of getting the blue truck, I could have took that money and got that house cash. Could have got a. It's been a couple of times in my life I could have bought a house. SoCal in the building. Hey, holding up traffic. Holding up traffic. But the only reason I moved back to Memphis is because it's more truck friendly, man. It's more of a trucking city. You got trucks everywhere, mechanics everywhere, tires everywhere. Everybody and their mama know how to work on a truck versus Nashville, man. This is not a truck town, boy. You ain't got mechanics like that. We only got shops, boy. These shops, they just fucking price gouges and shit, man. I need to get back to Memphis. On top of it being a truck friendly town, it's got cheap houses. So it just all everything works. Like and it's got freight because it's Memphis is a distribution hub, so it's got the freight too. Shit, and by me knowing what I know now with authority in Memphis, oh my God, I'll be going by everybody's warehouse, cleaning up. Yeah, Lord, Wade, what's up, Wade? What's up with the work, man? Andrew! Shipment, what's up with the shipping lanes, man? What's up with the Nike lane, man? Man, we got lanes going this way, that way, this way, man. They paying $8 a mile, $7 a mile, $5 a mile. Hey, Wayne, man, you know I got to hide it, Wayne. I got to hide it, man. Go on, CAJ Logistics. I got to hide it. I got you, Andrew. I got you, man. What, I need to pay you something on the side? Do I need to pay you something on the side? I got you, Andrew. Don't worry, man. What you want? Just tell me what lane you want. Yeah, give me that goddamn lane going to goddamn Dallas, Texas area. Yeah, hide it. I want that round trip. I want that round trip, Wayne. You got me? But I got to break you off a couple of $100 a load or something. I gotta do. Come on now. Come on, Wayne. I got you, Andrew, man. But everywhere else, every other place outside of Memphis, shit. That shit ain't gonna work at all. It damn sure ain't gonna work here. Damn sure I can't go play that game over at Mr. Charlie's up the street from here. None of these bills around here. Mr. Charlie look at me like I'm crazy. Mr. Charlie! Mr. Charlie! What you got going to Dallas, Mr. Charlie? Not a damn thing, Andrew. I know, Mr. Charlie. I know you don't. What broker you work with, Mr. Charlie? Man, TQL, man. You got to go through them. I know, Mr. Charlie. I can't just go. I can't go direct. I know, Mr. Charlie. It's all good. I ain't never had my authority when I was in Memphis. But goddamn, boy, it's a lot of options. There, yeah, you got the rail yard, too. For all them local drivers in Memphis, you got the rail yard. You got two secret shops. Man, I mean, I don't know what rail yard workers make, but I'm saying they got the actual BNS rail yard right there on Lamar. Like, bro, that's money. That's weekly, Monday through Friday, Monday. You got Amazon, they go sink you, but they around the corner from the rail yard. It's just more options, man. Like I said, and plus, like I can't afford housing here in Nashville, so that's another thing, bro. I ain't got no 30 years of trucking for me trying to pay off no $400,000 house in Nashville. I ain't got that, man. I gotta be realistic. Miss Charlie ain't gonna let me work for 30 years, and therefore I gotta go and pay a house cash. You know? So therefore I gotta come up with alternative funding. Now I can work with Mr. Charlie after I buy the house. Now then we can hang out with Mr. Charlie all day long. It don't matter if he fire us, because then we go sit at the house and put in applications, and when somebody feel like they won't, they need us, then we're gonna work for them. But to think that I'm gonna try and make Mr. Charlie happen for 30 years straight, shit. Not driving this truck. This truck ain't even gonna run 30 years. Think how many engines I have to buy? Say SoCal in the field. What's up?
What's good, man? What's good?
Out here trying to get this money.
Shit,
Bro.
my son, I dropped him off at the airport. He flew out at 11 o'clock last night. So he'll be going to the Philippines for 2 weeks.
Oh, is that flight out of Cali?
Yeah, that LA. Yep.
How many hours?
25.
Good God almighty.
Yeah, so he got on at 11 o'clock, and we'll talk to him again tomorrow.
That's the problem with me flying that
Yeah.
that far. I can't be on a plane that long.
Well, he has a 4 hour layover in Korea, South Korea.
Yeah, well, that's only enough to like get some food and stuff. Like I had to take like a 10-hour flight, then go get a hotel room for 10 hours, something like that. Planes is too
Yeah.
uncomfortable for 25 hours.
Yeah. Well, this plane is a big, huge plane though.
Oh, it is.
Like when we flew to yeah, like when we flew to Japan, bro. They give you breakfast, they give you dinner, they give you snacks, all that stuff. It's all part of the flight.
Oh, oh yeah, ain't no never complain like that.
See, I done screwed up, Jason. Goddamn, I paid for him to go to the Philippines. I was supposed to put cash apps up and tell people how bad it is. I need some help. I done screwed all that up. Oh shoot. But yeah, he's gonna be taking like a lot of pictures.
I got to.
It's not.
Pictures and
It's my little.
videos, man.
Yeah, it's my little son, the one that just graduated high school. It's not my military military son.
Right. You
He's going
still
to
going to
Hawaii. So
WGU?
what happened?
You still going to WGU?
Who?
The college.
Yeah, he's gonna be going. Well, that's why he's going out there right now because he did some stuff online, and so he's gonna go out there and get his cert out there. He's got a
Oh, okay, I
suit and
see. I see.
everything, 3 piece suit or tuxedo, whatever the fuck he's wearing, and
Mm.
then he'll come back for a little while, get more certs out here, and then he'll be going to Japan and going to college out there.
Yeah, see, them certifications are the most important. He's still doing
Yeah.
cybersecurity, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Them certifications are more important than the degree.
Yeah. Not only that, he started his own business already at 18 years old.
Oh wow.
Yep. Yeah. Pretty crazy, right?
Shit, he raised them right. That's what they're supposed to be doing. I had my own
Yeah.
business. I was 16 when I had my first business. Shoot.
Yeah. My first business, shit. I mean, I wouldn't call it a real business, but I hired a whole bunch of people, man, and did that. What do you call that shit? Landscape business bullshit when you're a kid.
I make a lot of money there. There's landscaper, cutting grass, all that shit,
Yeah.
100,000 a year.
Yeah. No, I was just a kid.
Right. Well, I mean, it didn't pay that much back then though, but now it do. Back then we
Yeah.
were cutting grass $25, that type of nonsense.
Oh yeah, my gardener, man, he charges, man. Crazy ass fool. And in my
Shoot.
backyard, I got fake grass. Shit.
With fake grass, that don't grow, do it? It's the same size area.
Well, what happens is sometimes like weeds or whatever will try to grow and all that kind of stuff.
Uh,
So they got to do cleanup and stuff.
oh, okay, okay.
But he still does the front and the bushes. But yeah, man. So shit, I just woke up, man. Shit, it's like 8 o'clock out here. 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So where you headed to, man? If you're live driving, man, you must be going some kind of distance.
Nah, I do the same shit every day, man. Fleet equipment. Taking this
Yeah.
trailer back over there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good, man.
8
Gotta tell you
a.m.,
about.
8 a.m. to 4.
Yeah, it's not bad. Make your money and go home and chill and relax.
Right.
Why do you not play Xbox or something? Get on a computer, play Xbox. I mean, do something like that.
And I need to, I keep letting my Xbox membership expire, but man, they got that Battlefield beta coming out, man. Well, it's already out now.
It's
I
already
may just
out.
buy
Yeah.
Battlefield. The game? Or the beta?
Yeah. The
The
beta.
game? Oh, yeah, I know the
No, the
beta.
beta.
When the game come out, I might buy the game.
Shit, a lot of people are still in that DMZ though.
I say I really need to stay away from the game until summertime of next year. Because Grand Theft Auto come out and shit, I'll be dirt and trucking for a year. You know how
Damn.
that go. Gonna be a lot of lazy truck drivers playing that shit. All right, but I'll be trying to get paid off streaming and all that off Grand Theft Auto. It's gonna be a lot of people making 100,000 plus a year just playing Grand Theft Auto,
Oh yeah. No,
streaming
I
it.
made a gaming channel,
Oh, you
and then
got one too?
I bought all the shit that I needed, laptops and all that stuff. But I haven't had time to do none of that kind of shit, bro.
Right.
I don't even drive, and I don't have time for all that. And then my homeboy, I just found out yesterday too. So my birthday was August 3rd, right?
Right.
His son birthday was August 8th, and then his son's mom passed away yesterday.
Ooh.
My homeboy's BM, his kid's mom, she passed away yesterday.
That don't sound good at all.
Not at
He
all,
uh
man.
he gonna be able to take care of the kids?
Well, everything's handled on that part. Like the kid, his kid's 18, so he's good. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, but the whole thing, man, I was like, what the hell?
That's pretty young,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's crazy too because he's OTR, and he
Oh,
got
he a
back
truck
on.
driver too?
Yeah, my homeboys, man, they see what I did and my lifestyle and shit, so they all went and got licenses, back in the day. So
Right.
yeah, yeah, he's a truck driver. One of my dudes that drives for me, like he went saw what I did, he went and got his license and shit, and yeah, it's crazy. But the main thing, bro, is like people are here today and gone tomorrow, man. That's why I'm bringing that shit up, bro. Like don't waste life, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste time. Don't waste life.
Right.
If there's something you want to do, go chase it. Don't listen to another motherfucker try to talk you out of it. You want to be talked out of a good idea? Go tell a friend, or go tell somebody, or whatever. I ain't gonna say all friends, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, go tell somebody, man. They'll talk you out of it.
That really will.
You know, my whole thing, you want to chase it, man. Get it, because you don't want to be older and be like, man, I wish I could have did that.
So what you know about the repo business?
Shit, I can put you on the phone with Freud, man. He can tell you all about it.
Is there money in it?
There used to be money in it, but it's just like trucking, man. It's saturated with a whole bunch of people, man. You know, it's like this. When things are cheap to get into business, it gets saturated, and then it ain't worth shit.
Yeah,
Now
but
I don't
it
know.
don't look like it's
Now
cheap
I
to get
don't.
in repo though.
Now I don't know about in your area. You might want to look in your area.
Right, right.
There might be money in your area, but like in LA, shit. I mean, there's all kinds of repo. I mean, you don't even know the repo trucks, bro. They got the sneaky ones. Motherfucker, you go buy it back. Man, that guy's got a nice ass pickup truck. Next thing you know, damn tailgate drops down, pow, that goes down, boom, now they done got you.
That's some F-250s.
Yeah. Then they got another one where it's hidden underneath or some shit. You can't see it. Then boom, there's nothing on the side of it.
Right. I know what you're talking about. That's how I was gonna get me one of F-250, where you can't tell it's a repo. That's something I can sell. I can take the attachment off and sell the actual truck. Because the truck gonna hold value.
Freud had to give me like a 5 minute crash course, man. I was so nervous. I was on this TV show, right, on NBC.
Right.
On the TV show, I was a tow truck driver. So I went down. They rented the tow truck. I went down and got it. I don't know shit about no tow truck. I called up Freud. I said, "Need your help, bro." I said, I don't know nothing about how to do this tow truck. He's all right. So we met up, right? Before I get on the set, right? I'm meeting up with him, right? I was like, well, I ain't got no car. I got the tow truck. I said, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna use your car. We practiced on his car, bro. And
I mean, it looked pretty easy. What you just drop the remote and then back up to it, and the arm. You got the one with the arm wrap around the front tires.
yeah, that's one I used. Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's probably easy, like if you're just by yourself, gonna pick some up. But when they're filming you and stuff, and things gotta look good for film, like it just to me it's nerve wracking, man. I don't know if I want to do that again.
See, I was gonna do it for film for YouTube. That's all. That's the only reason I want to do it, just because it's drama. It's a lot of drama. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I wouldn't be interested in the repo. It's when
Yeah.
you combine the both. You know, you're getting 100,000 views off YouTube. That's already paying you, 100 grand a year. And then you got the
So
repo money
Operation
coming in.
Repo in the beginning is real,
Right. You told me.
and then yeah, and then it became fake. But nah, there's money to make on that shit, man. You need to find out, man, how to get in Tennessee. Try to figure out how to get into doing commercials. Not an extra, because they don't get extras get paid bad, bro. I mean, truck drivers want to say you guys get paid bad. Dude, extras get paid like trash.
I think all the film is done in Atlanta. We ain't really got no film in no studios in Nashville.
Yeah. When I did that commercial, right? I have pictures. So I wanted to wear my pants, but I wore their shirt and outfit on top. When you wear your own clothes, you get to rent it to the studios. Like there's so much money being made in that shit. So think about that. If you're able to wear your own clothes on set, they pay you and rent your own clothes, and it ain't cheap either. They rented my pants for the 4 hours, and they paid me just for my pants like $200 just for the pants.
Should get
Plus, I
custom
made on the
clothes,
set. Nah, I didn't get no.
or
I
just
mean,
regular clothes.
I have stuff in the closet for it, but no, that day was just regular old black pants. And I did that just because they had the changing room and all that shit. But I was just trying to hurry up, so I just put on their stuff.
Right.
But I kept my pants on and stuff. But yeah, bro, like there's money to be made in that shit. They just throw money away. I mean, they're doing a lot of filming in Georgia, and they're doing a lot of filming in Texas.
Yeah. Those are hot spots. That's where all the studios at.
Yeah, Georgia and Texas stole a lot of filming from California.
Right.
Nevada was building a studio, a big studio, and that was supposed to be a big deal. And now it fell through. I don't know what happened, but it fell through. But there's a lot of ways, man, for people to make some money, man. And you can't sit back and be like, well, shoot, like when I told my parents that I want to get in the TV industry, they're like, why are you gonna do that? There's millions of people want to do that, and blah blah blah, and this and that. Like they were so against it.
Right.
Now they're like, man, do some more of that, man. You should do this, man. They get on TV and watch this shit, laugh, tell people like, you gotta follow what you want to do, man. Two things in my world that I wanted to do, and that's be involved with trucking and be involved with TV.
Right. So, yeah. I think everybody should find something outside of trucking and do it, like a side hustle instead of just solely depending on trucking. And plus, when you got a side hustle, you can be local too. Like it's easier to be local.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like doing it, man. I was just playing on what is this? What channel is this? Peacock or whatever. Because the studios they rent my cars too, right?
Right.
So some time ago, I had a yellow Hummer, and they rented it for a TV show called House of Lies.
I think I remember
And
that.
House of Lies used to be on like Showtime or HBO, or whatever. Now
Right.
it's on one of these channels, Peacock or Hulu, one of those. So, and I saw it on there. I said, let me see if I can find the Hummer. And I found the episode, man. And I was like, I was laughing about that shit.
So I need to go shoot a trucking movie and put it on Tubi.
Yeah, had a
I
call
don't got
coming
the
in, but
cameras and
you
stuff
guys
that
can
they
hear me,
want.
right?
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, man. The only reason I'm saying this, because I know people don't want to hear people doing fun things and make good money. They don't, they don't hear that shit. Because to a lot of people in their eyes, it's considered bragging. I guess you take it when you share
Right.
your story to somebody that's miserable. But I say that just to say, go chase your dreams or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Don't be in trucking if you don't like it. Don't be in trucking if you're miserable. Go, I
Working for
mean, go
free.
find out. Yeah, go find out what you want to do. A lot of people saying we're making fun of Party Hard on that live thing, but we invited Party Hard to the panel, and we're not making fun of nobody. We're trying to decipher the settlement, trying to figure out where they took his money because he reaches out, wants help.
Right.
I don't take none of that shit fucking funny. You work for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever, and you run your ass off and your money's gone. There's nothing to joke about that shit.
Yeah, I think he got the wrong people around him, man. Because like with the cash trucks, like us running our authority and stuff, bro. I don't think a lot of people understand. There ain't no such thing as a negative check or us not getting paid over here. Bro, man, I have not worked. Nothing I've done was for free. Like, bro, I make money, and like my money come way easier than a lot of these guys. Leasing and hitting this cross country nonstop, bro. And that shit don't be making no sense. I don't. What
Yeah.
they want that? They want that truck with that goddamn plastic on the seats. I guess maybe I need to put some plastic on my seats. Is that what it is?
Hey man, they like it on their mattress too. I take it. I don't know, but
I mean, I got a seat cushion. I'm sitting in the goddamn SoCal. This is it's a legacy seat, SoCal. I'm sitting in a legacy seat. This ain't this top of the line. Y'all
it's
see
one
this
of them.
motherfucking legacy seat? Shit, it feel
Yeah.
comfortable to me. I ain't got no plastic on it, but it's legacy. I like the idea. You can just get up and do I want to work today or do I not? Okay, I want to work. Let's go get some money, and I'm back at the house by 5 o'clock. $1,200. Ain't
So
goddamn went nowhere.
here's how things used to go, right?
Uh-huh.
You see somebody doing something, right?
Right.
And then you go over there and say, man, and you hope and wish they'll tell their story on how they got into what they got into, right?
Right.
And then that person tries to repeat the process because it's what they want to do. And most of the time, people don't even tell their story on how they got where they got to, right? But for some reason on YouTube, if you ask for help, they laugh at you. You're a piece of dog shit. If
Yeah, that's
you
usually how it goes.
give if you give somebody credit because they made your life better or whatever, I mean, I can never understand YouTube with that. I can never understand YouTube with that. It makes no sense. But and then I don't know. But as far as this trucking goes, man, you know, I mean, there's people that buy brand spanking new trucks in big cash.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know, man. There's some people that buy old trucks and they don't buy cash. What's that truck sale place? Ohio or some shit? Ohio Truck Sales or whatever.
I don't know if that's still in business.
Yeah, I don't know if they were, but they used to sell some like old trucks.
Oh, yeah, they did.
So just because you got an old truck don't mean it's cash. Just because it's a new truck don't mean it's on payments.
Well, you can always get equipment loan too.
Yeah. What I realized a long time ago, it's not the equipment that lets you down, it's the drivers most of the time. Now, not all the time. All those got ink sensors and all that shit, the driver ain't got shit to do with all those crazy ass sensors. But, everything else, I mean, and that's how it is on the walk around, right? When you go to school and they teach you that the driver is responsible for everything, right? Somebody's got to be responsible.
Right.
Tires, brakes, the condition of the truck, how it runs, all that stuff. Like, this dude I know, his driver hit the brakes too much, right? I think I sent you the pictures of the step deck
Oh, the one talking
on
about?
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blew the hub seal, whatever, didn't catch it, flying down the hill, got hot, didn't catch it, didn't smell it, caught on fire, panicked, kept driving it. Like, how does that make sense? Your wheel is on fire, so you're gonna keep driving till you burn the
Man,
whole trailer up.
man, hey, SoCal. Now, wait a minute, that's SoCal. You remember when Coco did this shit, right? Well, she blew two goddamn trailer tires and tried to drive on the rims a goddamn 30 miles down the road. You remember that bullshit?
Yeah, I remember.
That's what drivers do.
I remember when
And
you
the
guys called
goddamn
me.
think about it, SoCal. See, it's the type of nonsense people don't know. She blew two trailer tires side by side, and she was so upset. She tried to drive the truck on two rims. I'm talking about two rims, like no tire whatsoever on it. 30 miles down the road, sparks shooting everywhere. I had to call you, bro, to get that for you, like to beg her not to motherfucking like drive the truck. Like, why? You see what I'm saying? And then people will ask me, God damn, Angie, man, I'm watching YouTube. She's spending all this money. Like, bro, some people got to learn the hard way. Like, this is how trucking is. Like, bro, I done been through so much with her. Like, I'm not wasting my time on that. Like, I've already been there and done that, bro. People just got to pay it.
You remember when she was driving? You remember when she was driving the truck with no brakes,
I remember that too.
loaded, going down the hill? Man, can you imagine your face loaded, going down the hill,
Man,
hitting your foot
when she
pedal?
called me, think about it. When
See, people don't even know
called
all this
me,
craziness.
she called me as she was going down with no brakes. When I picked up the phone, I didn't even take it serious, bro. Like I thought it was a joke. Like I'm like, what you mean you at 100 miles per hour going down the mountain? Like, how do you supposed to take that serious? Like, bro, I didn't know she was. I thought it was a joke. I called you. I was like, man, it's okay. She talking about she going down the mountain 100 miles per hour and ain't no brakes. And when did we
Oh,
discover that she
man.
wasn't playing? What was it? Was it? I think I told you hit the runaway ramp or some shit. Is that what it was?
All right, man. We got it. Remember, we got her stopped. But she was half-ass crying. She was done with trucking right then and there on the spot. She's
She
about to just
was. She was
leave the
done with
keys in the
trucking.
seat and call for a ride, and she was done, man. And I understand, man, because when your life's in danger like that, like, dude, that's scary.
Bro,
But you know what?
the only reason she was able to survive that is because at the bottom of the mountain there was a straightaway. If it was any type of turns, that shit would have just blown the fuck up. That shit
Yeah,
would have rolled over and blew up.
man. Yeah, yeah. If she was in some shit on Cali or anywhere else with these turns, yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the mountain grapevine and all that. Yeah, that shit would have been over with.
But see, I always tell folks, man, one thing about you, I mean, people can crack jokes and make fun. Hang on, man. Jeez, I'm gonna put this bitch on Do Not Disturb. Let's see. Hang on.
Yeah, see, what people don't realize about trucking, bro, if you got people around you that actually help you, like, bro, it's best to keep them motherfuckers around, especially if they done saved your life a couple of times. Like, bro, don't. There you go.
Man, the studio's calling me and shit. It's like, goddamn, it's only 9. It's 9:03 in the morning. They're calling me, bro. Like, so I just put
Money
my shit on
calling.
do not. I put do not disturb, man, because they can wait for me. But I always tell folks, man, there's one thing that you got down that a lot of folks on YouTube ain't got down yet, or a lot of people in general.
That
You
is,
don't mind. You don't mind to say, man, I don't know how to do that. And when someone teaches you something, you don't mind to sit back and listen and learn.
oh,
For
yeah.
example, that cocoa shit we were talking. I said, remember I said, what year is that trailer? You guys told me.
Yeah,
I was like, God dang. And we talked about the slack adjusters, right?
right.
I said, these trailers don't have automatic slack adjusters. You guys know that, right? You got to adjust them. And nobody knew that, right? The first thing you did is run your trailer over there, put brand new slack adjusters on it, film that shit, and threw that shit on your TV, and taught everybody about what you learned. But that's why you are where you. I'm giving you your flowers, bro. That's why you are where you are, bro. Because you don't mind saying, man, I don't know. You don't mind to learn something, and then right away you don't fuck around. You don't say, yeah, I'm gonna replace mine when I need them. I'm gonna replace mine when mine go out. Hell no, you just saw her live flash. You're like, oh hell no, it ain't happened to me, and you replaced all of them. Remember?
Right. 'Cause I didn't even know what manual slack adjustments was. Oh, I don't know how
Yeah.
to get down there and turn shit on those slack adjusters. I went over there to Migo. I said, Migo, I need 4 of them. Put them on that motherfucker.
You know,
Like I got brake
so
chambers too.
yeah. But the thing about it though, bro, from when you started, bro, you didn't know none of this stuff, and now you can look at trucks and trailers, man. You know what to do with everything.
Yeah,
Think about people that's been driving longer than you; they still don't know how to do nothing.
right,
It's all about their mindset, bro. Like, if you hate, I'm gonna tell you, if you hate trucking and you're miserable with it, the last thing you're gonna be doing is learning some shit about it.
right,
I was taught, I was taught, if you drive for somebody, learn everything you can learn, treat that like it's your truck. So when it is your truck, you know what to do. Your routine's already in place, if that makes sense.
right.
All these cats talk about, oh man, I don't want to do that because it ain't my truck. Well, why don't you practice like it is your truck? That way you can catch your mistakes on somebody else's money. But yeah, I felt so bad for Coco that day, man. Damn, bro, she was straight done.
A lot of drivers gonna be, man. It's a lot of drivers out here. It's like that.
Yeah, man, I get the calls, man. Hey, I got a flat. What do you want me to do? Like, wake me up with that shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, but it's just crazy like that, bro. Like, when was it? When when did it turn into a bad thing to learn some shit about your career path that you're on?
Right,
When is it? When is it that if you drive for somebody, you're not supposed to learn shit except for how to make it go down the road? When is that something? I was always taught even if you're in someone's truck, you want to learn all that stuff because that truck puts money in your pocket. It don't matter who owns it; it puts money in your pocket. Take care of it because when it's in the shop, your money's in the shop too. Shit. So when are we going to the oil field again?
I emailed one of the customers, but they ain't hit me back. I don't know if the person I emailed still work there or not. I'm gonna try and go direct first, but I think it's been 2 years since I've been out there, so I don't know if the person I emailed. I'm hoping they email me today, but that man, I had to go down there at least told it somebody.
Trying to find something real quick. Let me see something.
I was trying to send Lottie Dottie and PH down there so they can tell us what's going on. You know, send them down as company drivers. Let them relay the information back. Lottie Dottie, he's still, man, good God almighty. He's still hoping to get a job outside of trucking, but oh no, man. It's been a whole month, man. I think it's been 1 month or 2 months since he left the Russians. I think he got a phone call about ETA, man. What time is it? 11? I think I'm like 10 minutes away. Yeah, man, I got a whole lot of crazy stories in this trucking shit. A whole lot of crazy. Try to tell you one thing, man. If y'all don't listen, y'all want to ask no questions. In this game, you get to the mechanic, trying to tell you, they clean you out. It don't matter if you got clothes on, no clothes, somewhat of them clothes. Whatever you don't know, they'll clean you out. They'll clean you out. You ain't got nobody to call, ask, get a second opinion, they'll clean you out. And the thing about trucking is, it is absolutely not guaranteed that you're going to make your money back hauling freight, especially general freight, not this $1.45 shit. Why you think I'm hauling empty motherfucking trailers right now? Because the empty trailer paying me more than a loaded trailer. It's okay, I lose the shit.
Man, doing this shit on the phone, man, I get lost in this thing, man. I saw some alert, grabbed it, whatever it was, whatever. Damn, kicked me off the damn StreamYard. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, bro, when people go to the shops, man, because, look, man, as you learned, and I learned, everybody learns, right? These shops are there to stay in business. They can shake your hand, give you a cup of water, smile on your face,
There you go.
but they don't. Yeah, but one thing about these shops, they don't give a shit about you
No, they don't. It don't
unless
matter
you
how
got a
you show up to a
relationship.
shop, they'll clean you out. They'll clean you out with a smile or with no smile.
Yeah.
Because they think about when you go to a shop, especially if you go in there talking about you telling them to just find what's wrong with the trailer or find what's wrong with your truck. Boy, do you know how massive of a bill that could be? If I went to Freightliner right now and told them, tell me everything wrong with this truck, boy, they'll clean me out. The bill be $40,000. First thing they're gonna say, well, first of all, you got this oil leak coming from the left side of the motor. We're about to break it down, down to the block to figure out, where it's coming from. And man, we charge $250 an hour. After we get done breaking it all down, oh, by the way, you need an infrared. Yeah, 50,000. That's goofy shit. Just clean you out.
Or I put this $10,000 of work because like in 6 months or 8 months, you're gonna have to replace that stuff. You know, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So, and a lot of people don't want to work these days no more, man. They all
Nah,
want to
they
make the
don't.
money, but a lot of them don't want to work.
Right.
Yeah, they just do not want to work. It's hard to find good mechanics. It's hard to find good anything these days.
Right.
Shoot, I don't know, man. I might be like your old buddy over there. You know what I'm talking about. That dude is he's retired supposedly.
Sorry. Oh, Cali.
Nah, your boy, your old field boy, your dude. Oh, Dave. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not. Yeah, I said your boy Dave. He retired. So
when I was at school.
driving again, man. I miss driving. I don't know if I. God damn it! Who's calling me now?
That's what I said. People calling me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this thing to kick back on. I had on Do Not Disturb, and it still knocks me off. Hang on. Can you hear me or no? Probably not,
Yeah, I
right?
get you. I get you.
All right. Yeah, it's all right, man. Especially in the mornings. I got like 6 or 7 calls I got to make. One thing I want to tell folks, man, is make a plan and follow your plan, whatever that is. Follow your plan. Don't be, you know, 60 years old, 70 years old and say, I wish I could have did this or did that.
I think a lot
So
of
what
people gonna
brings you
get
on live
alive
today,
in this
man?
truck. Oh man, just a
You
pastime.
think what? You Oh, okay. You said what now? Because you broke before you said that you broke up.
It's just a pastime.
No, before that.
A lot of people gonna get alive in this truck.
Yeah.
So for a lot of truck
There's a
drivers, this is their home. They ain't buying no home. This right here is the home. This jail cell right here. Jail
yeah.
cell with no money. No money, no goals. Nothing, man. This is the end of life for them.
Yeah. But like I said, man,
Sentenced to 30 years. 30 year sentence in the truck instead of prison. That's how.
yeah. Now if you choose to, that's cool. Like there's a lot of people, even like my dad, like when he retired with my company, he still wanted to get into the truck and just drive it around every once in a while.
Right.
But, you know, now he don't do none of that anymore.
But see,
I don't even know
you
if he
can't
still has
get
his
out the truck if
license.
you ain't got nowhere to go.
Shit, he didn't have nowhere to go. He just drove around the block and shit like that. Sometimes I had to take 2 trucks to go put tires on them. He'd drive one of them or something.
Nah, I mean, nowhere to go to get out the truck. Like, you ain't got no place to live to get out the truck.
Yeah. With your truck and money, man, I'd always just tell people, man, invest into something. Even if you're not
Right,
gonna stay at that house, man, you know, try to buy something that's not gonna kill you. You know what I mean? And just rent it out. You know what I mean?
right,
A lot of people don't want to buy something because, oh, I'm never gonna be there. Then rent it out.
right.
And see, Larry says it's a lot of truck drivers don't have retirement plans. They don't even have IRA.
You don't make enough money to fund one.
When people grow up, I just don't think that their parents or maybe their school or somebody, I don't know.
Nah, it wasn't
They
told.
just they don't teach them about things.
Right,
People get into business not because they learned about how to run a business, be a business person, be an owner. They get in business because they got lucky enough to get a little bit of money and buy a truck.
right. Yeah, that's usually how it works.
How many times have you ever heard, man, like, I'm in a messed up place, but I'm buying this truck. That's all I need, man, is this truck. Once I get this truck, all my problems are over with, man. I just need to get this truck. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. It's like,
Think
okay
the money
then.
gonna rain down from the sky. They gonna get that truck. That truck gonna clean them out.
Yeah. Yeah. Like with me, man, I make sure my kids have a good life, you know.
Right.
I make sure whatever they're chasing, I make sure I help them to get there. Like my son just graduated high school. He's got almost 800 credit score. He actually has credit. We've been building his credit up since he was like 15. Even though it don't count before 15, we're building it all up. Um, but I mean, now he's in the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? And he's staying in a. You'll see some pictures, man. You'll see the place we got him staying in. It's like a fucking mansion place. But you know, he knows some people online out there. They're doing the same school, same stuff. And he's going out there. He's gonna learn the culture, right? We've already been to Japan.
Right.
Now he's in the Philippines. He's learning that stuff. This kid's 18 years old, traveled more than a lot of people that's grown and their life's almost over. And none of that shit is cheap.
No, definitely ain't. Definitely
So
ain't.
I tell you what, trucking is different, bro. Because I see different fields and stuff. It's just different. Like if you want to become an RN or get in that field, you got to go to school forever. Then you
Forever
got to then you
too.
got to yep. Then you got to donate your time and go to a hospital and practice for free. Trucking, you don't got to do shit for free if you don't want to. But see, they take that stuff serious. Why? Because they got to go to school for a while. They got to spend money on the school, right? It ain't free. The school ain't a scam. You know, they pay money to go to school. They pay money for everything. And you know what?
Yep.
They respect the career when they do it. Even people trying to follow doing the acting shit, man. Dude, these actors, man, I feel bad for them. I try not to look over there. Like they get treated bad, bro. And you know what's so crazy, Justin? They do that shit in front of them, and these people, their mindset is, "Hey, man, we gotta start somewhere." And I get it, right?
What
Do you
they get
know?
taken advantage of and stuff on
Let
auditions.
me give you a scenario, okay?
All right.
When we were doing this music video for is it Black Eyed Peas, Blue Eyed Peas? I don't watch that group. Whatever the fuck that group is, Black Eyed Peas or some shit, right?
Right. Right.
Um, extras are not allowed to talk to us. We can talk to them if we choose to. They are not allowed to approach us. They are not allowed to talk to us. They are not allowed to sit by us. Okay.
Right.
When it was time to eat lunch, they brought in some nice ass lunch for us, bro. It was like a chicken fettuccine alfredo. We had fish. We had lamb chop. You know what they bought for the extras?
Ham and sandwich, ham and cheese.
Uh, it was like 50 fucking pepperoni pizzas, bro.
Ah, shit. At least they got pizza. I was thinking
And they
ham and
sit up.
cheese sandwiches. Had in 32s.
And they sit on the other side of the room, right? And they see what we're eating. It ain't like it's hidden. I mean, you're on the set. It ain't like you're in a different building sometimes.
Right.
Especially this day, they see that, right? So now when we're all full and we're all done, they'll now say, hey, if anybody wants any of this stuff, you can have it. Like that shit to me is insulting as a motherfucker, right?
Right.
But nobody bitches and complains, and everybody's happy. When we're doing this TV show called Witch Hunt or some shit, right? Or a movie, whatever the fuck it was. One side of the street, we're all filming, right? They had the buildings, they had all the stuff, we're filming. And then they had it all set up for us, right? The other side of the street was a dirt lot, and they put a canopy up, and they put some porta potties, like the little ones you trailer in,
Right.
and that was where the extras stayed. They couldn't cross the street. They had to stay right there, bro. Wind blowing, dirt blowing in your face. You know what I mean? Fuck. And you got to go in those nasty ass porta potty bathrooms in summertime.
I
You know that
can't
shit is
even.
reeking inside. Oh
I
hell
already know.
no,
That's what they got for you if you do fuel hauling. See, that's at all the fuel hauling are rats, man. You don't want going down. Ain't nobody cleaning that shit out. As soon as you open the door,
man.
you're gonna die.
As soon as you open up the door, you're part of the toilet. You're part of the bathroom, dude. I went to this truck stop one time. I said, "Oh fuck, all they got is these porta potties, right?" Bro, you went in, that bitch had a water tank on it that they rigged up. It flushed and all kinds of shit, bro. I'm like, what is a porta potty, bro? The plastic porta potties. I'm like, what the hell? But for me to tell the story, what I'm trying to tell you, man, is no matter how it goes down over there, people don't bitch and complain because they know they gotta start somewhere. And this trucking, for some reason, everybody thinks everybody needs to start exactly at the same, even though it took Jason like I don't know 5, 7, 8 years to get where he's at. If a guy got a CDL, he needs to be doing what he's doing. You know what I mean? Or making what he's making. But knowledge is money, man. You gotta
Right.
get your knowledge up. So let's see, tow truck companies are killing it. So Gus says, am I behind on these comments? Yes, I am.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't think my comments are populating.
I don't think mine is either. I think the last comment is Anthony Rivers. What's up?
C to
What's
the
up?
A to the J. What it do? I'll help you read comments, man, 'cause I know you're driving. Larry says, it's a lot of truck drivers. Don't you have retirement plans? They don't even. Oh, I already read that one. Look, check this out. Some people got retirement plans. They ain't gonna make retirement.
No, they're not. That's another thing for truck drivers. They high blood pressure, diabetes. A lot of these people don't even need a retirement plan because they ain't gonna be here. Overweight, man. These people ain't got no goddamn 30 years. Die in the truck. Bro, they at 4,500 miles a week. Do you know what these people ankles look like, bro? When they goddamn take their sock off, ankles swollen up, man, no circulation of the body, man. They dying in the truck, bro. Dying in the truck for a jelly roll.
Harpo says, heading to work now. We miss you on the track, my brother. What the fuck is the track? What is that? A railroad track? I don't know.
Let's see. Heading to work. Oh
Harpo.
man, I be sleeping at nighttime though.
What
I
the
ain't
hell's
got
the
no
track?
nighttime job. You
I don't
talking
even know
about
what the
phone
hell that
call?
means. Oh.
Yeah, I work during the daytime. I'm sleeping at night. Go ahead and
Yeah,
check
your
in. I'm
time.
surprised this phone ain't overheated. Or is it?
You're surprised what's not overheated?
My cell phone.
Oh.
Man, already
Don't you,
on its way.
don't you have AC?
Nah, I'm talking about I got the phone in the window. The windshield sunbeam on it.
Oh, yeah. 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 I don't do that no more. That sun, even the dash cam, man,
Hold
takes a
on.
toll on that.
Hey, pretty good, pretty good. All right, all right. Just a second. Second here.
All right.
I'll hop off for a second. I gotta take some photos in this trailer.
All right. He'll be back in a second, man. He'll be back in a second. He's about to take some
Oh,
photos. Oh, you're still here. Cool. I think you're still here. You still here? Let's see. What's up, Andrew and SoCal? What up, Zay? How you doing, buddy? Joy says people will start a business, quit after 1 year, but it mind working for a company for the next 10 years. Here's the thing, though, guys. Um, the thing is, like, you can work for a company for 10 years. The whole main thing is just make sure you're happy, guys. I don't know where everybody thinks you got to own a truck or, you got to do what anybody else is doing. You guys got to do what just makes you happy, man. If that's working for, appreciate that, Harpo. Just do what makes you happy. There's nothing wrong with being a company driver. There's a lot of people I know that are company drivers making good money and they're happy. They raise their kids on it. I mean, when I was growing up, my dad was a company driver. Shit, he didn't become an owner operator until I was grown. He stayed company. He was Teamster. He was working on his pension, which they had real pensions back then, and all that stuff. But there's nothing wrong being company, man. There's nothing wrong with whatever you guys want to do. Whatever it is you guys want to do, as long as that's what you want to do, it's the right thing to do. No matter what anybody is, no matter what everybody else's opinion is. Damn, he's got to take pictures. That's crazy. I don't know if he's read some of these comments. So let's see. Roy says, any idea how to book tanker loads? What app? A load board. I know some of them have their own little boards and stuff. Like I know, like when I call this car carrier, they got their own little board or shit they get on. All the car carriers get on there and they bid on the rates or whatever. What is Justin Lewis's YouTube name? I think it's Justin Lewis, man. I don't know. TL saying what up to Shape World. What's up, Shape World? Joey says don't need a big house. You can gut out a double wide pretty easy. That's a fact. Andrew's driving this long and cheap. ASL trucking is not where it's at. Get out. I mean, if you think that, I mean, that's an opinion, Corey. If you think that, I let air out of my seat. I don't like the bouncing all over the place. Hey, DIY rig, man, try some different seats, man. Like, there's some, if you put like a really, really good seat in there, it shouldn't bounce around. Matter of fact, they got seats that when it's aired up and you get off the seat, the seat will deflate down to the floor. So when you get in the truck, it's easier. And then as soon as you sit in the seat, it airs back up to where your settings were. Let's see. Double down trucking, J King. We got a new comment. No. Let's see. Harpo says bulk load may have tanker trucks. Not sure. But they have been tanker load. There you go.
probably them
There it
saying
is.
I'm driving this far for cheap.
Yeah, they're retarded.
Bro, you wanna know what I'm gonna show you what's in the trailer.
Nothing.
I mean it could be something in here. Never know. Could be a full load. Look empty to me. Pretty empty to me, man. I don't know. I mean, I could be the one driving the trailer race down. I don't know. One second, I gotta finish these photos.
All right. Here's the craziest thing, guys. A lot of you guys live in these states where you can go rent a house for $5, eat for $5, and all that. You're, and I'm saying this to say that your bills are extremely low because of where you live, right? So yeah, you can survive on a little bit cheaper of a rate, or even if your company or whatever, right? But here's my thing, right? If you guys live in these states where you don't have to pay a crazy amount of money to live, trucking, that money is across the board. Like if let's say Prime is paying 65 cents, they ain't saying where you live at. Oh, I live over here. Okay, well over there you can go rent a house for $500. So we're gonna drop your 65 cents to 30 cents. They don't do that kind of shit that I'm aware of. So I mean, you guys should be able to stack some money big time. In Cali, man, everything's expensive, man. It's expensive. If you guys are in Cali going broke, I can see it. They're putting some condos, their apartments and condos, whatever. They got it's brand new. It's not done yet. And I called on it because I have some people that in New Mexico they're thinking about relocating to Cali. I called on those apartments, and for a 2 bedroom, or was it 1 bedroom? It's either 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom. I don't remember. But they wanted 3,500 a month to be in the bedroom or 2 bedroom, whatever it was, apartment. 3,500 a month. Now, how much is it at your apartment? If you guys live in apartments where you live at, how much is that? So once I saw that, I'm like, shit, man, I gotta find some shit outside LA County. Damn, he totally dropped off altogether. But yeah, when he was talking about the cocoa thing, um, we gotta give her some props, man, because I don't know. I think a lot of drivers might have just opened up the door and jumped out the truck. One thing about her, man, she has some courage, man. You know, she was learning. One thing about when you have a little bit older equipment like that, man, you got to learn the difference between the newer stuff and the older stuff. Going down the hill, I think she was loaded. I remember that call, man. She was scared. Who the hell is calling me? Jeez, man, everybody keeps calling the damn phone, bro. This is why I can never go live, man. The phone don't stop. But on a good note, man, you got to give her courage, man, because she held that shit out. She got that truck stopped. I can just see some of you guys, man. You guys said, "Oh shit, I ain't got no brakes." You guys would have jumped out of that motherfucker. Let me make sure my headset's good real quick. I should have afforded it. All right, now I know we're good. But yeah, man. So she was a trooper with that shit, man. People deserve credit, man, on stuff like that. Put in the comments, what would you guys do, man, if you guys are going down the hill loaded with no brakes? Everybody want to sit back and laugh and joke but think about it. What would you do? Going down the hill loaded, you putting your foot on the brake and there's no. It ain't because she fucked up and used the brakes too much going down the hill. It wasn't that at all. It's because she didn't learn about the slack adjusters. You old school, you know what I'm talking about. They're manual slack adjusters, and so you got to adjust them. Well, she didn't know that, so all her slack adjusters were out of adjustment on the trailer. And so when you're hitting the brakes and they're out of adjustment, I mean, yeah, your brakes are working, but shit ain't hitting that drum. What would you guys do? Even on the replay, what would you guys do? Going down the hill, flying, can't stop the truck, can't slow it down. I mean, can you imagine? She actually called chasing Andrew Jackson, flying down the hill. That could have been on that road. That could have been their last conversation. That could have been her last day. A lot of folks, man, need to take education
Yeah, I'm back.
seriously. What's up, man? I just told the folks, man, I was trying to hold down when I got back, but I was asking them what would they do if they're in Coco shoes flying down the hill with no brakes. I had to let them know too. It wasn't her fault because first thing people are gonna do is make fun of her that she was using her brakes too much.
No
I
shit,
don't know.
had no brakes.
Yeah, I was explaining to him about the slack adjusters, but shit. I mean, you never know. Some of these fools would have jumped out or some shit,
Oh
or
man.
you know what I'm saying, or drove that shit off the road into a haystack or something. I don't know. But you gotta give her credit for that, man. And she called. That's the craziest shit. She calls you while she's about to die, bro.
Oh no, she was.
How crazy would that be? You're on the phone. Like, think about that, man. You're in a relationship with somebody. I ain't saying you guys were or weren't, but I'm just throwing a scenario, right? You're in a relationship with somebody, and your chick is flying down the hill with no brakes, and she thinks she's gonna die. Maybe convinces you that she's gonna die. I mean, what do you say with that? Hey, girl. Hey, it was nice. It was a nice ride. Hey, how would you feel, Justin, if you start talking like that?
Man.
It was nice knowing you, Coco. I'm gonna let everybody know how cool you were. Like, but I'm gonna get off, man. Let you handle what you got handled, bro, so you can talk to your folks. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
get
over here
on.
dropping this trailer.
I'm gonna get on these 7 phone calls.
All right.
And today's Friday. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah. All right, bro. Keep holding it down, man, and I'll be watching.
All right.
All right, later, brother.
Later. Y'all give me a second. I'm over here dropping the trailer. Man. All right, you got this dropped. Yeah, man. Like when I hear Andrew, man, driving this far was so cheap, man. Good, because I ain't got to worry about no competition. Got to worry about no competition. I drove an hour, 30 minutes. You motherfuckers got 20 hours to go. You don't even know it. You got 20 hours to go. I drove an hour 30. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I need some cold ass water, man. What's in this refrigerator? Woo! Couple of waters up in here, boy. This water up in here. All right. Refrigerator straight. Got the net trailer list. All right. Ready to go. Ready to roll, man. Start back on the charging. Bob telling in hot pursuit of the next repo. In hot pursuit of the next repo, man. I gotta excuse my trailer for being empty I know I'm the one driving down all the drive-in rates. I know it's so sad, so sad, so sad, boy. Say Andrew, man, driving all. You the reason why freight paying $1.45 right now. You know what I always tell them people? I say, damn, man, I ain't picked up a load of drop-in. Shit, how long has it been since I would think? This truck right here, since I bought it, pay attention now. Since I bought this truck right here, this truck have hauled one load of drop-in trailer. I bought this truck in 2022, we in 2025. One load of drop-in trailer. And the only reason the particular load got pulled is because I was dead heading to the oil field. JB Hunt had a load coming from Nashville going to San Antonio, Texas. Frito Ole load. I don't know why I keep saying Frito Ole, but that's my term. You don't use my term. So yeah, man, I hit up, I grabbed a little JB Hunt trailer and took it down there. You know why? Because I was bobtailing to San Antonio. So why not get paid and get free fuel? They go down. I gotta go down there anyway. And I don't know what year that was, 2023 or something. So if you think I'm the one driving down drive-in rates, man, the person that's only pulling one drive-in load every 2 years or some shit, man, I think it may be time you go back to McDonald's. You may need to look into McDonald's. Look into McDonald's, man. Soon they gonna be talking about I'm driving down the reefer rates. I ain't never even pulled. I ain't even got reefer insurance, but you gonna hear that soon too. God damn, Andrew, man, driving down the flatbed rates, man. Bro, he ain't got no flatbed trailer. You driving down the reefer rates, man. I'm glad I'm driving them down, man. They pay me straight. I guess the money's around here. You focus on driving 20 hours. I'm gonna focus on going down the street and back, man. You understand?